When I think about reflections, I imagine myself whimsically staring into the middle distance, chewing on the end of a pencil, and writing beautiful words in a leather-bound journal. Spending time sitting under a tree and reflecting on some life-changing event. This couldn't be further than the reality. The reality is that often I jot down quick notes at the end of class, noting in one word what went well or where students disengaged or struggled. And it's these quick observations that form the main part of my reflection later on, when I do have time to consider the why, the how, and the what to do different. And we know from experience that young people often struggle to reflect and to see the value in it. Reflection itself is a part of learning and thinking. We reflect in order to learn something, or we learn as a result of reflecting. And if we can take the time now to build the habit of reflecting, we can change how our students learn in the future. And the aspirations that we have as teachers is that our students will put a lot of time and effort into producing their reflections. But in the early days, we should note that it's not the length of the reflection that's important, but rather the thought processes behind it and the learning they take from it. And even more importantly, capturing emotions and thoughts at different stages of the process are a key part of learning. And as teachers, we can empathise with our students when we know their thoughts, their ideas, their feelings. And once students are able to share this information, they can move on to provide the ideas on how they learn or why it's important. And we can give them feedback, make their contribution valued, and help them to see the relevance in the lessons they take. So whether you're asking your students to reflect, to provide you with feedback, or to generate discussions in class, or indeed just to build their own digital portfolio, our app provides a safe, easy to use interactive space for them to grow. Get in touch and find out more about ways you can reflect. Or indeed try our 3 good things reflective practice for emotional growth, development, and indeed happiness.